morning, everyone. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you're all doing swell. Y'all know what's coming up next. You see it on the screen there, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get you right into the action. That's right. We're going to play Mario's Teaches Typing, except audio would be a fantastic thing. So let me actually try that again. Let me just go from the top here one more time. There we go. Beautiful. So, welcome to my little small segment here on Retro Gaming Live TV. Today on Mario Marathon 2023, we're going to do a little bit of typing. We're getting right into it as quickly as we can. Obviously, we're a little bit behind now, but that's okay. So, we're going to play Mario Teaches Typing. For those who have never seen this game before, this is a DOS typing game. Y'all have seen Mavis Beacon. Forget Mavis Beacon. We got Mario Beacon. And bacon. I love bacon. Bacon's delicious. So, I have set up here. I've got my keyboard visible mostly. Hi, how you doing? I've got my Mario 1 speedrunning GDQ shirt on because, you know, it's appropriate. So, get comfy, get relaxed. If you're going to learn to do typing or going to do typing, it's good to keep your hands warm. This is absolutely live Duke of Edinburgh. I'm going to go ahead and finally take these off because my hands are warm, my hands are ready. Sometimes it's good to do a little bit of a warm-up exercise. I got my little egg here that I use to stretch my fingers a little bit occasionally, and that does help keeping the hands a little bit loose. Yes, you can find finger exercise eggs on Amazon. So, all right, now that our hands are a little bit warmed up, have been warmed up for a few minutes here, we're going to jump straight into some lessons. We've got about 20 minutes of shenanigans. I'm just going to go ahead and start the timer now. Basically, we're going to have about 4 sessions, all going to be about 5 minutes long. This is a mouse game, but it is also a keyboard game, obviously being typing. So we're going to do some typing. Remember your home keys, kids. Let's go into lesson 1. Mostly a warm-up. Let's just get our keys ready to go. So, J, J, G, 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 J, 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 G, 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 J, J, G, J, J, G, G, J, J. Yes, it's just G and J apparently. It'll expand eventually. Oh, there's an H. Throw me for a curve. Remember your home keys, kids. G, G, H, J, J, F. All right, now we're getting the keys here. As diff, J, K, L, colon, L, K, J, F, F, J, J, D, D. Wow, I am not remembering my keys. K, S, S, L, 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 A, 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 A. All right, F, 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 J, 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 F, J, J, F, J, 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 F. Good practice to keep things, get your fingers all warmed up, get them all into the action. Do a little dance on the Koopa's heads. Now, I have this set to a somewhat faster pace, so if things seem to be going quick, it's because it should be somewhat a faster pace. You've been typing long enough, in one form or another. So remember where your fingers are. This is all home row stuff at the moment. And then as you go deeper, the game's generally like, you've done your home row. You know your home row well enough. Let's give you some of the other rows, some of the other characters. Just remember where all your keys are, kids, because the keys know where you are. They know where you sleep. They're watching you. They don't like what you're dreaming. They're here to help. No, they're not. Anyways, it's been a long day. It's been a long day. But I tell you what, Mario Marathon is such a heckin' gem to see and to have all these wonderful games with all these wonderful runners. And I am doing the wrong key. G, G, F, 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 G, F, G, G, F, G, F. Get your keys. Remember your keys. This is how you do it. Repetition. The more you do it, the more you're going to remember doing things. H, H, J, 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 H, J, H. See, I'm more of a word typer. I have a better memory on the keyboard of where words can be formed rather than the individual keys. So if you tell me to type a word, I can type it faster than finding a specific key. Although if you're doing proper typing, you're going to probably end up wanting to do, or needing to do, a more appropriate Mavis Beacon style teaching. But Mario's here to help you out. Normally you could set the speed to a much lower pace, and you'll probably do just fine. And eventually you'll kick it up a little bit. F, where's F? There it is. S-A, S-D-F. Wow, I'm just completely missing things. There you go, F. D. Which finger's that on? Which key's the any key? Well, my friends, that key is the key on the bottom of the keyboard. You actually have to pick the keyboard up, flip it over, and on the bottom is a special little button that says any. And whenever you're asked to push the any key, that key is there for you any time of day or night. And if you don't have it, you need to shake the keyboard over your head as hard as you can while you're looking for that any key, and magical prizes will come out, and you'll learn where the any key is really fast. If you have a mechanical keyboard and you shake it hard enough, you'll have all the keys, which is fun. It's been a long day. I'm sorry. But we have been going for a little bit now. That's okay. It's good to get a good warm-up. This is always good to do before you try to do any kind of long typing session. It's good to kind of get some keys pressed. It doesn't look like I'm doing a whole lot, but I'm not really, actually. I've got so many mistypes. L. Come on, come on. Almost there. Almost there. No! Let's go, let's go, let's go. JKL. JKL. JK. Oh, that's not. There you go. KJ. Oh, okay. So, my words per minute was only 67, which is not particularly good if you're talking about speed, but there you go. Next.
On your mark,
here we go.
Set, go.
Abra. Oh. Okay, maybe not next. Maybe it's decided that I'm no longer allowed to type. So, let's go ahead and get back into it. It decided that I was no longer allowed to play.
Welcome to my
All right, on to, let's do that again. Let's get back in. Oh, that's my report card. You don't want to see that. Is that the one I want to do? No, that'll work fine. Let's do that. All right. The American... Really? Revolutionary War was fought from the years 1775 to 1781. Double space. The American colonists declared their independence from the British Empire on July 4th, 1736. Double space. Even though there had been some fighting before this date, the Declaration of Independence marked the official start of the war. General George Washington, who had dentures made of wood, was the commander of the colonial forces. He led the colonial army to victory. You can see how terrible my actual typing skills are, because you can see where my keys are actually being pressed and what finger's actually pressing them. But sometimes you just know your keys, you know your keys. Sometimes you don't. Bruh. Oh, that's why it wasn't letting me type earlier, because I wasn't hitting the shift key. States of America. He served as president from... Wow, my typing skills are absolutely atrocious right now. He was president of the Union during the American Civil War. And the game does tell you how, or the program, I should say, more of a program, how you should be typing this as opposed to the way I'm doing it. Yeah. Son Davis became the first president of the Southern Confederate States. Davis and the people felt that their economy, lifestyle, and basic philosophy of life differed from the North so greatly that the Union had to be dissolved. Lincoln felt that the Union had to be preserved at all costs, including war. The Civil War featured, I am having a time here, such as the Bull Run, Antietam, and Gettysburg. In 1863, in the middle of the Civil War, Lincoln issued. Wow, I'm just having a moment. Proclamation, which outlawed slavery. The North, there was 3 spaces, finally won the war in 1865, ending the bloodiest conflict in American history. In April of 1865, President Abraham Lincoln was assassinated by John Wilkes Booth. Lincoln was watching a play at Fort... Excuse me. When he was shot by Booth. Lincoln became the first U.S. president to be killed while holding office. Due to Lincoln's death, Vice President, and Andrew Johnson became president. And then it cycles back. Oh. Actually, cycled back through. Nothing says fun times like typing an essay. I know, right? Words per minute. Even worse. Accuracy, 91%. Good Lord. Oh, wait. Did my timer stop? Did my timer stop? My timer stopped. Timer. Timer. Okay, I tell you what. Timer's a figment of your imagination. We got another 5 minutes. Let's go. Let's do number 3. What's number 3 again?
On your mark.
The same thing, but more exciting. The American Revolutionary War was fought from the years 1775 to 1781. The American colonists declared their independence. I actually have music now. It's great. Warm up, hands. Come on. You're fumbling like... I mean, I can make a comment about football here, but that's fine. Get that speed up. Yeah, no, for a teaches typing game, this is actually pretty solid. There are better, sure, but it's Mario. So, get out. But yeah, this is DOS, so I mean that it might have some people might have some issues now trying to get it running, other than, you know, people like me who are obsessive about playing old games. But this is just a typing game, but it features our main man Mario, and what better day to show off Mario Teaches Typing than on March 10th. Poorly, but ignore the timer. Ignore the timer. Just use the timer on the screen. It's a 5-minute segment. Our goal is to finish the segment in under 5 minutes. Come on. I am not getting a very good word per minute. Look at those errors. I have like 1/10 of my buttons typed in error. It's amazing. It's terrible. Ah! Just face roll the keyboard. It'll work better that way. Learning typing and American history at the same time. Exactly. Nearly. Words per minute is not good. I can get 80s and 90s, but for some reason today it's like easily 80s and 90s, but it's just the day it is. 1,800, nearly 1,900 keys pressed, 156 in error. Whew, I need to get some practice in me. I need to warm them fingers up. All right, so that was another 5. What do we think? If Siphon's floating around out there, let me know. I might do another round of some shenanigans here. I got another about 5 minutes or so, maybe. Siphon, if you're out there, give us a holler. 5 more minutes. Let's go.
On your mark,
all right, here we go.
Set to go.
Lark, hark, gold, gawk, mask, hedge. Here is the one I was doing the other day. Ghostly, hugs, hugs, hassle, hassle, lasso, lasso, held, it kills, hold, fold, mold, ball, bold, nails, bass, call, ladle, golf, half. No, you stay away from me. I don't want any pus fish. I don't want any. Dogs! Fuck. Fall. I typed to type fail. Fast, last, fade, jade. Gas, last. I can't freaking type. I am out of gas myself. Fed lead, I'm fed lead. Hill, fill, sill, gale. Sail, said, like sick, fake. Dale, jail, cell. All everywhere. Tall, talk, chalk, walk. Yes, so if you can learn to type better than I can and actually use your skills and keep your fingers on the keyboard where you're supposed to, you too can type significantly better than I can. Mold, ball, nails. Pass, call, maul, golf, haggle, fossil, bug. Sad, lad, had, sad, dad, lad, had, lad, dad, sad, had, guess, it's a guess, lid, kid, yeah, hid, did. Actually, really the goal is if you could do typing without looking at the keyboard, you've done pretty good. I think I've looked at the keyboard maybe a handful of times this entire time, which is good. It's a good place to be. JJ gas. And the goal is, of course, to stay ahead of the chomping things behind you. Gotta go fast. Last laid, fed, led. We got another minute of this, folks. I don't know why gas is giving me such problem. Well done. There's your quote of the day. Why is gas giving me so much problem? I mean, gas gives a lot of people problems. That's why they made Beano. And Pepto. One-liners like that, it'll get you somewhere someday, kid. Oh my goodness. Words per minute, 46! It's getting worse! Well, we started at about 60, 70 words a minute. It's gone down since. clearly the practice is paying off. Oh my goodness. All right, so I hope you all enjoyed a very brief, though possibly extraordinarily painful segment of typing, and that'll about do it for me for now. So I tell you what, I think y'all know what's next. We'll see you on the other side.